Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be decorating 3 different tier trays for Easter. I'm so excited about it. They're some of my favorite videos to do, and they also kind of get me in the decorating spirit, I guess is what I would say. So I have not done any Easter decorating yet, just with all the projects going on. So I thought we'd start with tier trays, and then coming up either later this week or very early next week, I'll share an Easter decorate with me as well. So stay tuned for that. But today I have 3 different size tier trays to decorate, and they each kind of go in different spots of our home. And they each will have kind of a little bit of a different theme, different color scheme. So we're gonna do all of that in today's video. So let's get started. I am going to get started with my all-time favorite tier tray. This one is from Amazon. I will link it in the description box along with anything else that I can. But I love this one so much. I actually have it in 2 different colors. And that says a lot for it to be my favorite. I have a lot of tier trays, but it's just like the perfect size. And I love the white and how it just really pops off of our dark counters and dark backsplash. And I just love the chippy details that it has as well. This tray is going to have a blue theme, and I did pick up 2 pieces from the Hobby Lobby Easter section this year, and so I'm going to place those on opposite sides as well as opposite levels just to balance out the blue. And then I'm really just going to follow that same rule with my greenery. But I did do an Easter tier tray video last year using a lot of the same pieces but just in a different way and on a different tray, so I'll link that video down below. But one of the pieces was this sign. I'm planning to reuse it again this year. It's from one of my most favorite Etsy shops, and you cannot go wrong with a carrot patch. So once I get my sign all set up, now it's time to add some carrots and some bunnies. I'm using the largest of the set of mini cloches that I also love. They're just perfect for spring. I filled mine with some eggs. I think these were from Hobby Lobby last year, just part of like a mixture bag. But you could do carrots in them, of course, or a little bunny nest. There's just so many fun things you can put in them. Where I plan to have this tier tray located, you cannot see the back, which is great. However, I do still like it to feel full, so I'm just using this galvanized metal pitcher. It's from the Target Dollar Spot a while back. There's so many fun things you could find there and just collect over the years that are just perfect for tiered trays. I have just been loving lavender for the spring. I think it looks really pretty with my blue and green decor in my kitchen. And so I'm going to use this bundle of lavender that I had picked up from Hobby Lobby and just pull off a few pieces and place them here and there in some of the empty spots. So it kind of gives that flower garden look. It's really pretty and helps the tray look a little bit more full as well. For my second tray in today's video, I'm going to be styling this one that is in the Target dollar spot, or at least it was. I'm not sure if it is anymore. They always come out with a different version. But this one actually goes in our mudroom or laundry room area, and since it's so small, it's usually pretty easy to decorate with just a few pieces on each level. This little sign I'm going to use is from Hobby Lobby. I believe it was only $1 out of their Easter section this year. I'm really into carrot patches apparently. Anybody else? I don't know. I just can't get enough of them. I'm going to be using one of these little napkin rings and using it almost like a nest to go around this little bunny that I've had. I think they still had these again this year at Hobby Lobby. And now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of the things on this tray are from there, just kind of collected over the years. And of course, a carrot patch cannot be complete without some carrots. Now, these ones were just a little bit too long for my tray, so I'm just going to take them out real quick and snip down these stems just a little bit. But let me know in the comments below if you are decorating tier trays for Easter. What kind of theme are you doing? Are you carrot patch obsessed like me, or are you doing very traditional, colorful trays? Let me know. The final stand that I'm going to be styling for you today is from Decor Steals. Now this is huge, and this one actually sits on the floor by our front door. And I'm actually inspired by this sign from Michael's on our front entry table to decorate this one. I want to pull some pink from that sign. But before I start decorating, I do want to use my little Cricut Joy and make my own little sign with one that I wasn't using anymore. I just kind of flipped the wood backwards to use the black backside. Now, I have never considered myself to be a big crafter or anything like that, but I have just been loving my Cricut for small little projects like this one. Coming up in my big Easter Decorate With Me video really soon, I'm going to be trying a larger scale project, so I'm excited to share that with you. Now, this little bunny is not perfect. Some of his ears didn't cut properly, but I think he is still cute and it gives him just a little bit of more character. Now, this tiered stand gives me a run for my money, and you're going to see me style it a little bit, and then I'm going to completely change my mind where I want things. So make sure to stay until the end to see the final look. But I love my black and white little bunny. I think it just really pops. So I'm going to be adding touches of pink, black, and white to really tie with the decor that I have in my entryway. Now, this black bunny is one I've had for a couple of years and I have not been able to track it down for a link for you, but if I do, I will have it in the description box. But now to my dollar spot little pink colander, I'm going to add this filler that is from Target. I just fell in love with the little bunny ears in this mix. At this point, I am happy with my top tier, but the middle one, I cleared everything off and we're going to restart. Oh my gosh, the joys of decorating, right? It takes a lot of patience and a little bit of time as well. But I feel like this little wooden Easter egg from the Target dollar spot last year is just a little bit better backdrop for my mini sign. And now to this arrangement, I'm going to add this thrifted white creamer. It looks like a mini pitcher. And to it, I'm going to add my most favorite Amazon tulips. I did have to trim them down just a little bit to fit perfectly. I like this so much better. So now I can move to the final tray, and this is the very bottom one. I have this Hobby Lobby pink plaid canister from last year and this Kirkland's candle, so a couple of larger items to go along with a Target dollar spot bunny. that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, I would appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you are subscribed for all kinds of seasonal decorating coming up. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.